guys, I'm Kira, and today you'll learn how to pronounce the word лёгкий, or easy. Let's say the second syllable with good Russian default mouth position. Jaw slightly forward, tip of the tongue behind the bottom teeth, lips rounded and protruded. Ki. Ki. English speakers tend to anchor their tongue against their upper molars in the back of their mouths, but in order to sound Russian, we need to allow the sides of the tongue to come away from the molars a little, so the tongue can move further forward. Put more air through on the ka, not ki, but ki. Ki. Now the first syllable. Let's imagine for a moment that the word consisted only of the L and the yo. It would sound like this. Lё. Lё. The L is soft, so the tongue is high and forward. There's almost a Y sound built in, and the tongue moves from very high to very low in order to pronounce the full stressed O sound. Lё. Lё. The interesting thing about this word is that the tongue actually doesn't have time to move low enough to make a full O sound. The tongue needs to be in the highest position possible for the next syllable, so before it can get all the way down, it's on its way up again, transforming lё into lё. And then, out of the blue, shazam! This is one of the few words where g is pronounced ha, with the tongue as high as possible as it rises to pronounce the next syllable. Not h, but h. Let's pretend that we have all the time in the world and pronounce the whole word. Lё, where the tongue goes low. Lёгкий, where the tongue is high again. Lё, high tongue. Lёгкий. Lё, high tongue. Lёгкий. Lё, high tongue. Lёгкий. Now we'll speed it up, and your tongue will have less and less time to go low. Just make sure your tongue is high before you start pronouncing the g or the ha sound in lёгкий. Jaw tongue lips. Лёгкий. 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 That's it, guys. Be sure to subscribe on YouTube, share my videos, suggest a word, and check out my video course at unlockingrussianpronunciation.org. And if you teach Russian and you like my videos, please consider tagging me on Instagram so your students can see them too. Счастливо!